Hey guys, I want to just give you a little quick look at some of the features that the new DJ Dashboard Premium has. Um, at first glance, looks like the same thing that we were using before. Log in as normal, save the password if you want. So once you get in here, it looks real similar to the other version that you sign up with, the free version. Um, but once you get into it, there's a lot more to it. Something that you will find a little different on this one is you can actually resize a lot smaller, so you can get it out of your way a little bit better. Actually get it down here out of the way, so whenever you're using your karaoke program, you've got all this room up here. The other one doesn't allow you to do that so much, and there's a reason for that. But so on this one, if you go straight over to the account maintenance, you'll see that there's a lot more options here, and we are working on a few other things for these as well, and some new ones to put in here. But something that you can actually go in here and do is you can turn off or turn on your rotation window or your manual requests. So if I go ahead and turn those back on and go back in here, you'll see you've got your rotation list again, in case you use that for anything, and then also your manual requests if you ever want to put anything in. The way I use mine is I actually leave them turned off because I don't actually use those. But the nice thing about it is you can turn off those and you still have your rotation if you want to maybe use those names to send out in an email later on, or Facebook status or something, letting people know thanks for coming out or whatever. You can go ahead and hit your plus symbol and it will go over there, and at the end of the night, whenever you're ready to bring that back up, you can go back in and turn that back on, and your request will actually be over here that you put over there as long as you hit the blue cross that's going to be over here on the side. So something else that we have on here that we don't have on the regular version, of course, is request by walk-up and request requires Facebook login. When you have these checked and someone tries to put a song in, if you have request by walk-up only, it will pop up with a message and tell them that you have to actually come up and talk to the KJ in order to put a song in, that your song did not go through. Same thing basically with the Facebook login, is it tells them they have to be signed in through the Facebook login on Love to Sing in order to send a request in. There's many different ways that you would want to use that, but that is an option that the premium version has that the other one doesn't. We also have the proximity, so people can't send you songs unless they're within a certain distance from your location, and that is GPSed. You can also change the way it looks. We actually have a few different themes on here now, and so you can change the colors to whatever your preferences are. I personally like the black one, that's what I go with. Um, it's a little easier on the eyes when you're working in dark places. Okay, if we go back over to song maintenance, you'll see over here on the right there are a few more tools that the light version doesn't have, and this allows you to clean up your songs a little bit so you're not seeing a bunch of duplicates or anything in there. Even if you have 7 or 8 different versions of the same song, you can actually clean them up, and it's only going to show one on the Love to Sing. That way people aren't wondering why you have more than one version. That's not up to them to decide on what version you're going to actually put in for them, because we always put the best version in for them. But this allows you to clean it up. Putting your songs in has never been simpler. This has been worked on to the point that it's pretty well perfected. So most of these file formats in here are the ones that most KJs use. So one of these should work for pretty much everybody. So we would just put this as being the default one. Most people have theirs set to this default setting. So all you would do is hit tracks and upload, and you're done. And that's pretty much it. Of course, on your schedule maintenance scene on this one, you can, when you put your dates and times in and stuff, you can map it, make sure it is at the right location. You can zoom way down on it and hit the satellite view, make sure it's exactly where it's supposed to be, and that's all correct. Right now, that's the only options that we have added to it, but there are lots and lots of more updates coming very, very soon. We're in the process of working on it right now. This board is going to fill up with lots of extra things. So if you guys still have the light version and are wanting more, this is definitely the way you want to go. It's only $12 a month. It is on a monthly subscription, but think of the money that you're going to save on not having to buy books and update your books and pencils and request slips. Um, how easy it is for people to be able to request and advertise for you. As always, we want to make sure that we're pushing for the Facebook login on Love to Sing, so that way you're getting your free advertising. The bar's getting their free advertising, and everybody knows about it, and it's bringing in lots and lots more people because that is a big thing. So make sure you guys are pushing for the sign in of Facebook on Love to Sing when people are sending their requests in. All right, that's pretty much it. There will be lots more updates here real soon, so make sure you guys do check back. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to hit me up. Thanks, and have a good day.